Good? Right. Have you forgotten how it felt that day to see your homeland under fire and her people blown away? Have you forgotten when those towers fell, we still have people going inside living through hell? And you say we shouldn't worry about Bin Laden. Have you forgotten? So today my main theme is I'm kind of going to be talking about patriotism and a little bit of 9/11 and also why we kind of should be in war. And I have pieces from Toby Keith's Love Me If You Can, Lee Greenwood's Proud to Be an American, Darrell Worley, Have You Forgotten, verse from Ecclesiastes, as well as reference to the Pledge of Allegiance, and the dictionary, the regular one. A time to love, a time to hate, a time for war, and a time for peace. I, a United States citizen, solemnly promise to dedicate my love and my devotion to a symbol of freedom of 50 individual communities, all divided with imaginary boundaries, yet united to a common purpose, and that is for the love of our country, and to a state in which sovereign power is invested in representatives chosen by the people. One nation so blessed by the source, or by the creator and ruler of the universe and source of all moral authority, incapable of being divided, with the right of power to live one's own life without fear, threats, or some sort of retaliation, and principle or qualities of dealing fairly with others for every citizen in this country. I hear people saying we don't need this war. I say there's some things worth fighting for. What about our freedom and this piece of ground? We didn't get to keep them by backing down. They say we don't realize the mess we're getting into. But before you start your preaching, let me ask you this, my friend. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten how it felt that day to see your homeland under fire and her people blown away? Have you forgotten when those towers fell? We still have neighbors inside going through a living hell. And you say we shouldn't worry about Bin Laden. Have you forgotten? They took all the footage off my TV, said it's too disturbing for you and me. It'll just breed anger. That's what the experts say. If it was up to me, I'd show it every day. Some say this country is just looking for a fight after 9/11, and I'd have to say that's right. So I stand by my right to speak freely. I'm a man of my convictions. Call me wrong, call me right, but I bring my better angels to every fight. You may not like where I'm going, but you'll sure know where I stand, because that flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, because there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.